Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video by Real Suffolk FC in the Ipswich Sunday Football League.
And don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon to keep up to date with everything Real Suffolk.
And on match day 4 we are looking at Real Suffolk versus Ipswich Elite with me, your commentator Jason.
And Ben Cadamar.
So let's take a look at the lineup today. In goal we've got Jamie McNicholas. In defence we've got Ryan Sutherland at left back, Carl Mulholland at right back, Thompson and Craney in central defence. In midfield we've got Mann at left mid, Mason Rayner at right mid, Ashley Hart and Haynes in the middle. And up top we've got Liam Algar and Curtis Fleming.
And Real Suffolk are playing with a 4-4-2 formation today.
On the substitutes bench, we've got Stephen Smith, Jermaine Haynes, Cornell O'Connor, and manager and also player this week, Chris Cook.
And the referee today is David Barber.
So let's get the game underway. Real Suffolk with the kick-off today. So the referee does all his checks, checking with both goalkeepers, linesmen, takes his time to get the game ready as we look to kick off playing from right to left today, looking to see if we can kickstart our season and get a few wins under our belt. As we still wait for the game to get underway, then here we go, Real Suffolk with the kick-off, straight away long ball forward. Nothing lot happened until the 8th minute of the game where Ipswich Elite have a goal kick, play it to the left back. Poor ball gives straight away, but defender intercepts as they look to try and mount some sort of challenge here, but it's great pressure by Real Suffolk here as they win the ball back on the edge of the box. Bit of a 1-2 play over there, looking to try and get the ball into the box. It's fired in, headed away by the defender. Pressure is released now really, and Ipswich Elite look to try and form a counter-attack. Ball played in the centre of the park. Spread forward is a lovely ball over the top. Striker's one on the keeper. He's lobbed him. It's in the back of the net. Oh, that's a late flag there.
It's a nice cross floated in there from their own half, which caught Real napping a bit back there, but their back line just doing enough to play the striker offside, but it is a little warning though.
Was he offside or was that poor linesman? Cornell's the linesman, so I'll go with the latter. Anyway, moving on to the next clip now as we're just approaching the 27th minute. Ball given away in the middle of the park there by Real Suffolk, and Ipswich Elite look to form another counter-attack. It's a great tackle to intercept the ball there. And as the defence look to try and get rid, it's Carl on the right-hand side there, plays it inside. It's a good little one-touch football from Real Suffolk as they try and build their own kind of attack. As the ball goes over the halfway line, it's a through ball. Can he get there? It's 1-on-1. It's great defending by Ipswich Elite and they clear it away. But it's cut out. It's great pressure. Comes past one, past two. Let's get it past the goalkeeper. Good save by him. Comes out to Mason. Lays it off. Poor first touch. But he sets himself. And he's just squirmed it in. 1-0 to Real Suffolk.
It's sloppy defending there by Ipswich Elite. It's a great poach there. He does the defender. He's unlucky not to score, but they do keep the ball. They regroup. He picks out the unmarked man, and that little poke too fast for the keeper to react. Well deserved.
Goalkeeper could have done better there. But as Ipswich Elite look to get the game underway, they've just conceded a goal. Now what can they do to reply back to that? It's a long ball forward straight from the goalkeeper. It's intercepted brilliantly. Free header in the middle of the park, but Ipswich Elite come away with the ball. Poor pass and comes to Ryan, who clears the ball forward. It's a great ball forward. Curtis he's got past the defender. He's shoved around, but he's managed to... Oh, great tackle there, and it's a corner to Real Suffolk. Can they double their lead? As we look to try and get a goal from a set piece. We're not too bad from corners. We often see a few chances come in the last few weeks or so. So can we build something up here? Plenty of players in the box as the ball's an in-swinging corner there. It's a great header. It's 2-0. What I tell you, quality from set pieces. Big Sam would be proud.
Ipswich Elite looked a little bit unorganised there, and they didn't clock the runner, who was picked out brilliantly. He gets a lot of power behind that header, and they can go into half-time in good spirits.
He'll be pleased with that. Nearly approaching half-time now as Real Suffolk look to get a strong foothold on this game, keeping the ball well in the middle of the park, easily past one, dinks the ball forward to Curtis, just couldn't quite get there, it runs through to the defender, but it's picked up again now by Real Suffolk as they progress towards the edge of the box. Steps inside, gets past one challenge, gets past another, flicks and tricks, gives it to Curtis. Curtis lays it off and it's back. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Oh, just wide. Ball's onto the other pitch. And the referee gives a goal kick. Could be is there a shout for a penalty there, do you think, as he goes for the shot?
Not really, no.
Well, I'm sure someone was calling for it. See Chris down there just in shot. I'm sure he's arguing that it was a penalty. Who knows? But anyway, goal kick now for Ipswich Elite as we go into stoppage time at the end of the first half. Good long kick, but that is the referee. Half time to Real Suffolk, 2-0 lead. Two really good goals, I think. Dominant performance. Let's try and build on that, I think, and have a strong second half.
Yeah, I think with the windy conditions, corners and long ball forwards are going to be a lot harder to predict, but as long as Real keep that back line in order, I don't really see Ipswich Elite being able to trouble them at the moment. And seeing if Real have converted from both open play and from a set piece, they've got good options going forward, so I can see them getting some more on the score sheet in the second half.
So as we get ready for the second half, Ipswich Elite get us underway. Can they mount a fight back, or can Real Suffolk get an even stronger lead in this game? First highlight for the second half, moving into the 48th minute, big kick up by the goalkeeper, and it's picked up in the middle of the park by Ipswich Elite as they try and get the ball around. Some strong tackles flying in there from Jermaine. It's a bit of a tussle, bit of a fight going on. That's Jermaine for you. Puts his body on the line every game, comes off the pitch probably covered in the most mud, but that's what he does for the team. And it's a free kick here to Ipswich Elite on the halfway line to start the second half. Nothing came from that. Moving into the 50th minute now as they bring the ball forward past the halfway line. It's a 50-50, but it just gets ahead of the defender there, number 10. Dinks it out wide to number 7. He's on his own. Fires it in from a tight angle past the goalkeeper. It's a goal back for Ipswich Elite. It's 2-1.
It's a smart cross by the Ipswich Elite midfielder in picking out the unmarked man. I think the keeper is expecting him to go far post, but he tucks it in near post, and undeniably a good finish.
Very good finish, but that's me and God. We're very disappointed to be beaten at the near post. Anyway, moving on now, 2-1 to Real Suffolk, still in the lead, but they need to try and pick up their game in the second half to get a stronger lead in here. And as we move on now to the next highlight, it's a great darting run from midfield. Gets past one defender, tries to get past another, cuts inside, hits it with the left. What a goal. What a goal. It's 3-1, sorry. Excellent finish.
Real put on great pressure there. This run now is absolutely fantastic. He shows some skill, he shows some strength, he keeps his composure. He then slows it down and then he just picks out his target and it just curls away from the keeper. That's the goal of the day for me so far.
Excellent finish, good determination, great skill, great strength, excellent goal. Fitting for the player. Moving on now, to get into the latter stage of the game. It's a big kick up by the goalkeeper, picked up by the striker out there on the far right hand side. The referee has blown his whistle for something. He's gone for the lob. And it is a free kick to Real Suffolk. I think he's pulled the offside flag, has he? He's walking off, so I think he's actually been put in the sin bin, which is quite new to grassroots football. So I think that's a 10-minute break off the pitch for him. He's going to miss. Yeah, there's only 20 minutes left of the game, so. Anyway, finally, now that the referee seems to be happy for the game to continue, it's a long ball forward by Real Suffolk. It's missed by the defender. He's got there before the keeper. Excellent finish for the header. It's 4-1.
Ipswich Elite are falling to pieces here. I think they're still concentrated on the yellow cards they've received and not on this free kick, and they've been punished for it. Well taken by Real.
The line was poor, the attempted header was poor, but Real Suffolk advanced their lead. Long goal kick by Jamie there, cleared away from the defender. Good first touch from the midfielder there. Gets past one, going into his own half. Plays it out wide here to number 7. He must be back after his sin bin ban. Cuts inside, plays it forwards, but nobody there. Brilliantly intercepted as we look for the right pass. Plays it out wide to the wing here. Mason picks it up with a good first touch. He's got time to assess his options. Good little triangle football there, but good interception by the number 8. Ball play forwards, intercepted again. It's sort of ping pong football, but Smith there with an excellent touch and ball forward out to the left hand side. Cuts inside, cuts it back to Smithy, goes for the finish, finds the bottom corner. That's what he does best. He gets goals.
Hit the long ball forward here from the right back, and this control is outstanding. Holds it up just long enough to play his man through. He then cuts it back to him and he slots it in the far corner. That is really well deserved.
That's what Smithy does best. He holds the ball up well, finds the right pass, always gets in the box, always has an eye for goal. You can always guarantee he'll get you goals. It's 5-1 to Real Suffolk. We're getting approaching towards the end of the game now. Ipswich Elite looks like they've just sort of given up now. They know defeat's coming. But they try and get some sort of consolation goal, but it's a great tackle out on the left-hand side there. Crosses it into the box. It's a deep cross. Good header away. Picked up on the edge of the box. Flicks it up. Goes for the volley. Poor effort. Cleared up rather than out. But the referee has blown his whistle. And it looks like he's giving a free kick for the sort of the challenge, really. That shows him the yellow card. Bit harsh, I think, there. Just trying to block the shot. But it's a free kick in a very good position for Ipswich Elite here. Can they claw a goal back? What's going on there? Oh, a little bit of handbags on the edge of the box here. Something's obviously been said and upset a couple of the players. Referee's looking to get involved here. A bit of drama towards the end of the game. He's got to try and diffuse the situation here, but the players aren't calming down. They're still pushing and shoving each other. Some of us sort of goading the opposition there by the looks of it. But it appears that the referee has shown a red card. He's going off the pitch. They really have lost their heads now, haven't they? If we're approaching the 90, they're down to 10 men. They're 5-1 down. I think they're just wishing they can go home. Anyway, as we get the match back underway, Ipswich Elite down to 10 men. Can they do anything from this free kick here? It's number 2 standing over it. It's gone for goal. It's weak. It's a good save by Jamie. He almost went too far wide, but it cuts back to him. But that is it. The referee has blown a full-time whistle. It's excellent display by Real Suffolk, winning today's game by 5-1 against an Ipswich Elite team that finished the game with 10 men. But strong performance, some great goals, a lot to build on from that performance. And the big question remains, when am I getting back in the team?
Yeah, well, you saw the tempers fraying there from Ipswich Elite towards the end, which showed they didn't really have the discipline today to hold back a very lively Real Suffolk, who showed they can score from anywhere on the pitch. So a lot of positives to take away from this, which hopefully should give them some confidence for the next fixture.
Let's hope so. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and click the bell notifications to never miss anything more that's coming up over the next few weeks. And we'll see you again next time.